Welcome back to the Empire Build Academy. I'm Fabian. This is Learn Evony in Minutes, and this is the Holy Palace. Let's go straight over to the game, and it is this building up here. And when we click into that and have a look at the information on the detail, upgrade your Holy Palace to house more battle deserters and turn more dead troops into troop souls. You can see the details that I've got there, which includes my deserter capacity, horn production speed, and death into troop soul rate when attacking. And when we click into more information, you can see a breakdown of the deserter capacity, horn production speed, and death into troop soul rate when attacking for each of the different levels of your Holy Palace. Coming back off that, let's now click into the Holy Palace itself, which is this one here. And in here, if we click on the information, during battle, some of the killed troops become deserters rather than survived or wounded. The deserter capacity is determined by the Holy Palace level. Use horns to recall deserters back to your army. The Holy Palace produces horns over time when there are deserters in it. Players can also get horns from monsters and resource gathering. Deserters can be recalled when there are enough horns. Players cannot get more horns from Holy Palace, monsters or resource gathering when the horn amount reaches the limit. Deserters are recalled in the descending order of troops here and at the proportion of troop type. The wounded and dead troops from server versus server and battlefield will go to the hospital first. So you can see that this is the deserter amount capacity that I can have in there. I wouldn't be producing any of the horns unless there was any deserters inside here. And you can see that 1,300 horns will recall up to 6.5 million of my troop power. Clicking onto the revived troop souls, and again when we click into here, a proportion of main city dead troops can turn into troop souls during battles. The proportion is determined by the Holy Palace level and VIP level. Use soul crystals and resources to revive troop souls based on troop power. Revived troop souls become regular troops. The troop souls revive in the descending order of troops here and at the proportion of troop type. The wounded and dead troops from SVS go to battlefield first. Death into troop soul rate increases by an extra 25% when defending. Whether attacking or defending, the maximum rate is 100%. And if we look at the bottom, you can see the resource amounts that you would be needing if you had anything that was inside there. The next thing to look at is this button here. And when we click into that, you get a breakdown of all the different buffs that you get based on your level of the different buildings. So to sum up this building nice and simply, this is a building where your dead troops would go and you would be able to revive them with horns and also soul crystals. Last thing to have a look at there is the duty. I've mentioned this in previous ones. I won't go too much into it, but this is basically an option where you can attach a general to the building to receive additional buffs for that particular building. So if I was to go down and look at the Holy Palace itself, you can see I've got Trivia Hakati on there, and she is bringing that additional buff there as well as any additional buffs she may have for being a designated Holy Palace General Officer. That pretty much brings us to an end for this particular building. Any questions, please do let me know in the comments. I'll see you in another video very soon. Thanks for watching.